figured I'd go live now. Just so you don't have to hear it and think maybe accidentally maybe getting late or what. Yeah, let me just check something weird. It's a good thing we still have quite a bit of time until the actual direct happens. What's going on in the touch side? Let me try something. What happened? Okay. Also, I don't know what to expect, honestly. So I guess Kat did bring up something interesting here in the YouTube chat. He thought of maybe announcements of remasters of playtime games before the new one comes out, or maybe more info about the new one. I think what we got so far for the new Layton game is an initial announcement, and it was still in like the Japanese original audio when shown in the English. So maybe we'll get something new about it. Let me just see if I can like fix the Twitch side. I don't know how. What's going on? Okay. While we wait, I suppose. Hopefully no problem. There's no sound going on in the direct stream at the moment while it's still on this waiting screen. The stream is live now, so yeah. Let me just check something here. Can you see anything on this Twitch side now? Let me just check again on my end. Refresh this maybe. There we go. Hello. Maybe. No? Weird. I reset the app. Interesting. If I just open the app and it's showing my Twitch, I am there, but if I tap the screen and actually go to my channel, oh, there I am. Try maybe restarting your app if you're in mobile. If you're on PC, refresh the page. See if that does anything. It's more or less 5 minutes until the Nintendo Direct happens. Even maybe wait as well, there's something in it. Try quickly to yeah, okay. Hopefully you can see now on the Twitch side. I really like this game, like this music here. This music in particular is originally the Game Boy printer theme, but only like just one part of it. Then it got revamped with more additional things in Heart Gold and Soul Silver as the Poké Walker theme. And then it got like remastered. Like this one you hear now for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Pokemon Go connection. If I'm not mistaken. Nice one, good. Okay. Everything seems good. Anything happening? Oh goodness, am I frame ready? No? Okay. Alright. Only a little bit of time left. Hopefully the sounds are alright though. If I guess needed to boost it up, I'll boost up the volume a bit on here. I do already have it on max, so yeah. Okay. Okay, quick in case. And there's a unofficial Southeast Asia channel for Nintendo. And if they're streaming that there too. I think they only like occasionally upload some ads there. And some announcements. Yeah, no, not much activity there, interestingly. Okay, it's almost time, so I'm gonna close down this music and we just wait for it to actually start. It's weird if it's quiet. Hmm? Here we go. Here's okay. Oh yeah, but hopefully this part right here don't block as much. I thought we can switch to the other scene. Here we go. So starting off with Dragon Quest. Hopefully the sound is good, man. Are you watching the Twitch stream or the YouTube stream? I'm watching the YouTube stream of the Nintendo Direct. Wasn't this like announced on a previous Direct? Maybe. Can't really say much about this series though, I don't really know much about it. Yeah, aside from it being a popular one. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake. Nice.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
Today,
Thanks.
we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Upcoming Nintendo Switch
We'll
games.
also have a Nintendo Direct
Yep.
for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
We'll also be
So
checking
please
that
tune in
out.
for that as well. What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
Is she not in the original?
Okay, let's see
Hey.
the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Hmm? Oh goodness.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
What is this?
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
Oh goodness. Oh nice.
The latest entry in the the Somnium Files
No
series
sleep for
is
Kaname
stirring.
Date. Interesting.
You are Kaname Date, a special agent
Nice.
with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye.
Let's go new
Mission
game
is
in
to
the
track down
eye.
Iris,
It's the Somnium
an internet
Files
idol who has been
series.
trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
Whoa.
Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues
I
hidden
really-
deep within their psyche.
I really almost
solve
forgot about this game,
mind-bending
and though I'm
puzzles
very
in an
well aware of this.
explorable environment.
I've checked out a streamer.
Everything you learn
Play
will
this
bring
game.
you
Ooh,
one
that
step
character.
closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No sleep for
Interesting.
Kaname Date from the Somnium
Where does
Files
this take
launches
place?
on the Nintendo
Does this
Switch
take place
system
between
July
the
25th.
first and second game, or is this like after the second game? Either way,
Unleash the
nice.
supernatural.
Huh? This have something. No? Yay. Oh, nice.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered
Oh.
HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
Wait, I've heard of this. Yeah, I've
Set in
heard
the
of
capital
this.
city in the year Taisho 20.
Nice.
Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner.
Wait,
To
I remember
protect
this
the
thing. I
capital,
think this is the
Raido
character
must
that was
investigate a
in
series
one of the SMT
supernatural
games, but in like
cases.
in a
Fight in
Western
real-time
release of that
battles
game, it got
alongside
replaced by
demons you
Dante
summon.
from Devil May Cry.
Work
Hence
with your demons to
the
strike
birth
an
of the
enemy's weak
meme
point, then follow up with a powerful
featuring
attack.
Dante from the Devil May
Cooperation
Cry
is the key to
series.
victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
Really interesting.
Demons can also be
Then I
useful
think
outside
I think
of
it's
battle,
like anyways.
and their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations.
Interesting.
Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered,
Raido.
The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo
Interesting.
Switch June
Ooh,
19.
June 19.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Neat.
Consume darkness.
Ooh.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this
Totally not
spherical
Pac-Man.
stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
Do you like this game?
As Puck
Nobody
guides you
heard
on
of
your
this?
journey,
I'm not
you'll
sure.
delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you
Oh.
couldn't reach
Yeah,
before.
that's definitely
But
Pac-Man.
tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing
Whoa.
enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
This seems interesting.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect
Is
resources
that just me? The audio's a
that
bit
can then
weird.
be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this
Oh
cruel
my
world.
goodness.
Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
Interesting. Also good, if you can, I think you know what to do. Thank you very much.
The rhythmic march begins.
Oh. Patapon.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2
Interesting.
are drumming onto Nintendo
Eh,
Switch
interesting.
as one bundle. Play
Releasing
your
on
drum to
Nintendo.
the beat and give different commands to the
I've
Patapon
heard
army.
of this game
For
being
example,
on
Pata Pata
PSP,
Patapon
no?
advances them
No.
forward. While
Also, the
Pon
title of this game is
Patapon
always
has
so
them attack.
interesting to me because in Filipino, patapon means trash or something like throw in the trash. That's why it's so interesting to me.
Riding Kibapon to the Shield Savvy Tatepon. Build up your battalion to
Interesting.
take on hordes of fierce foes.
Hmm.
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Neat.
Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th. Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Is this like another... Oh, it's Story Seasons. Yeah. I was gonna say, is this like another farming
First
game?
cropping up
It's
on the Nintendo
the
DS system,
a
this
farming
immersive
game.
farming and life sim has no shortage of
Story of
activities to get up
Seasons.
to.
Oh, you must be the new farmer.
Hmm.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
Nah, nope, not
Then sell your produce
Pokemon.
and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also
How many
get to know the
farming games are
locals
there in the
I'd like to spend my
Nintendo
time
Switch
with
already?
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks
Interesting.
a breeze. The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Nice.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
Alright. Here we go. Yeah, of course they would present this. People have been waiting for this game for a long time.
This is the unknown planet VRoid.
Viewers.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
What in the world? What? Good.
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Interesting.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living
Oh
in the
gosh.
jungle are waiting to strike. As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
Ancient
Psychic
powers.
abilities.
Psychic abilities.
These powers
Interesting.
allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power
Interesting.
of her mind. But why were these powers
It was
bestowed
good.
upon Samus?
But the development took a really long time. It even got restarted at one point with a different team taking over. That's why it took really long time. And now it's releasing and at around the end of the Nintendo Switch's life.
Will be her fate
Interestingly.
after being summoned to VRoid. The threads intertwining beyond space and time.
Maybe this is gonna be the title.
A
It's
new
gonna
tale.
be in both Switch and Switch 2. There's still a definitive title, only 2025. I think this is gonna be their title. It's gonna be in both. Or maybe,
It
I'm
looks
not
like
sure.
even more challenges await Samus.
Never
We hope you're
mind.
looking forward to
It's
exploring
yeah,
Samus's new psychic abilities.
seems interesting though.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Okay.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
Oh, I see.
As the newest potionista of the cursed cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With
Hello,
help from Yzma,
sorry.
you can
Hello,
upgrade your
actually,
ingredients
I'm
to
feeling
produce some
good.
wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later
Interesting.
today. Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Ooh, pixel art game. Neat.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the
Interesting.
magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their
Cabins.
homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in
Interesting.
online co-op.
You really dig the
Explore
pixel
this
art
whimsical
style
world on
though.
the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins
Neat.
when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Neat.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force.
Interesting.
Gradius 3. And Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including
neat.
ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry,
Fortunately, I'm not
Salamander
really
3.
like into these kinds of games, but
Gradius
good for
Origins
those that
launches on the
are
Nintendo Switch system
fans of
August
these
7th.
games.
Pre-orders
So
begin
let's
later
see.
today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press
Oh,
the
neat.
corresponding
Rift of-
buttons in
oh,
each lane
nice.
to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and
Yeah, they actually
global
have the.
leaderboards.
I think the
Plus,
first
more
game,
musical
Crypt of the
mayhem awaits in
Necrodancer,
the
on
Celeste
Steam. I
Music
haven't
Pack
like really
ADLC.
played
And
it
be on the
much.
lookout for more
Oh,
DLC
Pizza
in the
Tower.
future. Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch
insane.
later today.
Oh, nice.
Let's see what's in store.
Interesting.
Welcome to
quickly-
Tamagotchi Plaza.
Oh,
a brand new entry
interesting.
in the Tamagotchi Connection
Tamagotchi.
series. There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop.
Interesting.
Polish pearly whites solo.
I was gonna go
or
back
with a
real quick
friend
to
at the dentist.
the
And
Rift of the
arrange plates
Necromancer.
at the afternoon tea
It's
shop.
really cool that they got like
12
the
wonderful
license
stores
to like
need your help.
use Zelda IP for the
Provide
Hyrule
good
one.
customer
I forgot
service to
the
get high
title.
ratings and upgrade each shop.
Great, but yeah.
In
Anyways,
doing
this
so,
is
you'll get to
interesting
meet
though.
more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is
And
sure
music
to
is
be
very-
booming.
The pixel art,
Get
think
ready to
which one
set up
seems
shop when
interesting. I
Tamagotchi
really
Plaza
dig the
launches
pixel
on
art.
Nintendo Switch
This
June
one's really
27th.
interesting. Never had a Tamagotchi before. Oh, yep. Thought this will get mentioned here at least. Very nice. Pokemon Legends ZA.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3
Oh yeah,
partner
the
Pokemon.
new entry for the Somnium files as well.
The setting is this metropolis.
I love that
also appeared in the
series.
Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games. Lumio City.
Yeah.
To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones. These
Sphere,
areas are
let me
special
check
environments
something.
where wild Pokemon
Okay,
can live
I'm in-
comfortably, even within the city.
Okay. Really?
You can catch Pokemon here,
Oh, that, oh,
but they might
interesting.
be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to
We
safety.
can never waste it with quicker
There are
the shakes,
Pokemon that live
Pokeball
outside
shakes.
wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
Didn't I?
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But
Huh?
when night falls,
Oh.
the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament,
Huh?
the ZA
Oh, it's
Royale.
this one. They kind of tease that in the
Trainers await in
Pokemon
battle
presents.
zones. If you're spotted, they'll
Okay.
challenge you to battle.
Battle time. Real-time
Strike first
battles
before
is
being seen,
very
and you'll land a
interesting. I'm
surprise
looking
attack.
forward to have it.
During battles,
Okay.
using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
Ooh.
And with Mega Evolution,
Mega Evolution.
some Pokemon can power
They
up
gonna
even
reveal new
more.
ones? Or no?
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Oh, interesting.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted. Day and night are two sides to Lumio City.
Interesting.
It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered.
Ooh,
What will you
the
find on
Zygarde
your
dog
adventure?
form.
Pokemon Legends ZA launches on
Okay.
Nintendo Switch
Really
later
looking
this
forward
year.
to play this game when it releases. I want to.
In Lumio City, where the game is
Nice.
set, the aura transforms between day and night.
Very
It seems there are even
interesting.
more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Yes.
Next, please take a look at this.
Right.
Hello there.
Oh,
The game you're about to see boop, doesn't have a big, epic story,
is this
but what it does
It
have
was
is
fun.
lots of funny little rhythm games.
Rhythm Heaven?
You wanna see?
The voice is interesting.
Just press the button to jump
Yeah, it
through the
is
ring.
Rhythm Heaven. Nice new installment to the series. I think people are waiting for something like. Oh, you
It
missed.
sounds easy, but the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm?
I think they typically
In this game, you might do almost
don't
anything, but you will need to
copy
do
this
it
actually. I don't exactly remember, but I don't think they will reveal something big in the Nintendo Direct mention. Rather, they will do that in a proper on their own Pokemon Presents, maybe. Yes.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
That's very cool though.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
No, 2026. Come on.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new
That's
entry
very
in the
neat,
Rhythm
though.
Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese
Can you
musicians.
see?
What kinds
Hold
of
on.
rhythms do you think you'll hear?
You know what?
We hope you're looking
I don't know
forward
if
to
I
it.
said something wrong earlier or not, but
Next, we have
If
news
I saw,
about the use
never
of
mind
digital
that.
games on your system. Please take a look.
huh?
With game cards, you can put a game featuring
Okay.
Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting
Sure.
the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
Huh?
Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
Huh?
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Interesting.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you
Okay.
to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Hmm.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
Hmm.
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
Okay. Neat.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. and you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you, making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
This seems neat, but
The virtual game
I'm not sure
card
if
feature
I
lets you
fully
swap games between Nintendo Switch
understand it yet. I
systems
might have to look
as
further
well as
into
to
it.
Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Nice.
This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Neat.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
I might have to look further into it. I'm not sure I fully understand how it works yet. So sorry. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted and that it's not really like that big of a deal. This game looks interesting. I'll switch. This looks interesting. Another farming game? Oh, that's interesting. King of Meat, interesting game title. Oh, I have an idea. Maganda. Oh goodness, whatever this game is. Ooh, that frame rate.
Uncover history once more.
I have like a few minutes
An
left
HD
until
remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing onto
this
Nintendo Switch.
direct
Meet Gustav, the royal heir, and Will the
games, I
explorer.
think.
Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
The sprites make it look like this is a GBA game.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
The pre-rendered backgrounds looks
Plus,
interesting.
team up with more characters in battle.
I think it kind of clashes with the pixel art
And transfer
characters.
stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system.
Is
After
it just
finishing
weird?
the main story, you can
That I'm
test
not
your
gonna
mettle and
comment.
might against even more powerful bosses.
I'm not sure.
What histories will you uncover through the ages?
It kind of looks weird to me.
Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Monumental adventures await.
Huh?
Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument
have I
Valley, lead the
seen
silent
this? I
princess
think I
Ida
have.
in her quest for forgiveness
maybe
while
a game that's
outsmarting
similar
the
to
enigmatic
this.
crow people. A different journey
I think
awaits in
I
Monument
think I
Valley 2.
have seen
Guide
this
Ro in
game.
her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both
Whoa.
games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley
I think
3,
I've heard of that
setting
series.
sail on Nintendo Switch this
Saga
summer.
Frontier. Huh? Oh, interesting.
A brand new entry in the
Everybody's
Everybody's
Golf.
Golf series is driving onto Nintendo
I think I've
Switch.
heard of this. This is interesting. I think I've heard of this series, but
Time your
is
button
it just
press
pretty sure this
just
was
right,
like a
and take your
PlayStation
shot.
exclusive or not? Or maybe?
Perform backspins, side spins,
It sure is interesting though.
and other special shots.
I think I know a
In the
particular
single-player
like,
challenge
content
mode,
creator that would
compete
be
in
excited about
tournaments
this
and face
actually.
off
I'm pretty
against
sure
a
I
range of
saw
rivals
a
to become
video
the
them
ultimate
make a
golfer.
video about the series.
In Wacky Golf,
I'm pretty sure in
your
one of
shots
the
could get
games,
pulled into holes,
Kazuma Kiryu
or
is in
obstacles might fall.
one
It's
of
golf
these
that's
games.
not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play.
The graphics looks interesting though.
So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on
Neat.
Nintendo Switch this year.
Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw the fine print there below Sony Entertainment.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine, to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes
This is
for an
like an
amazing
old
array of
arcade game.
possibilities.
The
And
classic
swap between
pixel
your
art,
team of
yeah.
2 at any time. Take advantage of your
What the
team's strengths to
frick?
overwhelm your foes.
Goodness.
Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Neat.
That was
Yeah,
Marvel
classic
Cosmic Invasion,
arcade beat 'em up.
where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
Ooh, last
take a look.
one. Alright. Animal Crossing? That. Did she neat. Okay, I think this is like System Adachi Life or something.
How refreshing.
Yep. People have been asking for this game.
Hiya.
People have been asking for this game.
Tomodachi Life. Living the dream.
Like I said, Benz, people have been asking for this game. 2026, interesting. Oh my goodness, what the frick?
Did you want to talk?
Goodness.
Ah. Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi
There you
Life,
go.
Living the Dream. The first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Nice.
In the trailer,
10
we
years?
saw
Oh
main
my
characters living on
gosh.
an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it.
Dang.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo
Alright,
Direct
nice.
so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Huh?
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Oh, there's more? Okay.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Hello, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly.
Hey, it's been a while since
now,
that
these
portion has been
presentations
done.
have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Huh?
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Interesting.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events.
Nice one.
We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Interesting.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Alright.
Anyone
check
with a
it
Nintendo
out, I
account can
guess.
use the app, so please try it
Wonder.
out. That's all I have to share. I
Interesting.
hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
I don't think this will take a lot of storage. It's just a simple
That's
app,
all
I
for
think.
today's Nintendo Direct.
Interesting.
Thank you for watching.
Alright. Now also gonna be checking out the Switch 2 Direct when that happens. I want to go back real quick to here. I'm not sure I fully understand how it works, but it seems neat.
Cards.
Games on your system.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Special codes in that too sometimes. But so you shouldn't expect anything like that on a Nintendo Direct. If anything, Nintendo Directs only like typically just mention a bit about Pokemon games. For like full on Pokemon announcements, it's always the Pokemon Presents.
With
Okay, let
game
me see
cards,
this again.
you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system. If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you, making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
Interesting. I think just right now, I don't know what's kind of happening to me, but I still like don't exactly fully understand how that works. Seems neat. I'll try to see if I can look further into that later. Anyways, that's the end of the direct. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining me for a bit. We'll also be checking out the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct when that happens, April 2nd. But yeah, anyways, hope to see you maybe on my next stream. No stream like tomorrow and like later on like my usual stream time. But yeah. Next stream will be the start of next week when my attempt of maybe Nuzlocking Pokemon Blue version. So yeah, hope to see you then. If not, maybe another time. See ya guys. Bye for now.